Purchase your track today.
Have you ever seen a thug cry? Yeah. You can see the pain and the fear in my eyes. Oh, I've been hurt and I can't lie. But I know we will survive. Oh.
Purchase your track today. Purchase your track today.
Have you ever seen a thug cry? Yeah. You can see the pain and the fear in my eyes. Oh, I've been hurt and I can't lie. But I know we will survive. Oh.
Purchase your track today.
They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way up, way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Ain't no chance I'm coming down. No, got a soul view to myself. Yeah. Why would I give it up? Why do they wanna come take my place? I work too hard for it, don't need a replacement. This my vocation. Now I got rollies all in rotation. Hop on a jet just to take a vacation. Remember the moments was trapped in the basement. Now the hard work is all taking me places. Water on bed like we trapped in the matrix. Bet on myself and go ball out in Vegas. Living a life like I'm rich and I'm famous. Don't see the grind that I know that it came with. I ain't make it this far for myself. I had to prove to everybody else. I had to set them straight. I had to boss. I had to renovate. I know they hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out. Yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment. I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly. I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah, they hate when you elevate, elevate,
Burn Live, y'all. Marijuanically keeping y'all connected. Hashtagging these red eyes, changing the view with eye red, keeping underage, smoking on social media, definitely killing myself for your entertainment. Sitting here with friends and family, starting a cannabis station. Welcome to another Burn Live show, early morning edition. Stop, talk, smoke before football games come on. That's the motto. We're just gonna sit here and talk. I got a couple of people that say they're gonna come through, stop through, and give, they little 2 cents on a few things, and then I might pop up a couple of videos that I seen over the night or earlier this morning that caught my eye. It's 8:49 a.m. on the West Coast. It's almost 9 o'clock. So we got a good hour or so before we kick this on off. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping through. Like I said, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time that you're watching this. A lot of things have been going on in the news. F1 racing is back. They in some country. They in some country I cannot pronounce. I've been trying to hear it all day to try to pronounce it. I can't. I just can't do it. Spider-Man 4 is coming out. People are debating on who still won the debate. People are talking about Trump and eating cats and dogs. Report on Candace Owens being suspended. Also, Shannon Sharp still in the news about his take over the news and stuff like that. A lot of things to get into. We may not get into all of them. We're just going to skip around a few, just a little bit, just to talk for a few minutes on certain things that are going on before we get, I like your background there. I do like, I like that background for sure. But these are the, I was
Hold on, mic check. I can't hear you, Capiche.
You can't hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. I can hear you too.
What we talking about this morning?
We just talking about random stuff before a football game come on. Just talking about anything and a little bit of everything.
Okay. Well, I can start off by saying the Buffs went hard yesterday. Finally. But they ain't really play nobody, so I ain't gonna say Colorado State ain't nobody, but they show what they can do if they really put all their pieces together. I ain't impressed yet until they play somebody like Alabama, Florida, the Ducks, Oregon, Washington State.
They're not gonna see none of them guys.
Yeah, I know.
My Missouri Tigers look good. They looked awesome.
It was a good game, though. A lot of penalties, man. Stupid penalties.
Yes.
You got to work on that.
We definitely gonna talk. We definitely gonna call up the coach and talk about that for a second. Like, look, we can't be doing that.
No. They was getting penalties for excessive celebrating and targeting and all kind of shit, man. But I'm not trying to change the subject. Did you see the Trump rally he had in Vegas the other day?
I didn't catch the full thing yet. No.
Hilarious. Good. Hilarious. Fucking comedian. He's a comedian, bro. He really needs his own talk show. That would be dope, man. If he had his own talk show where he got on a podcast like you did, I think that would be kind of dope, man. It probably would help his campaign, bro, if he did that. But he ain't gonna do that though.
The last 60 days, just podcast it out for 60 days.
Yeah, that would be dope, bro. And have everybody just subscribe and tune in to him, and then just turn around and be like, "Hey, man, go vote."
Yeah,
that would be dope if he did that.
He would break the internet every night.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it, bro. Remember when he ran the first time? how they banned him on Twitter because he has so many followers, and it was banned him on Twitter. I think he is still banned.
No, he back on Twitter.
Oh, okay. But they was banning him left and right, bro.
Man. So CNA got this new show coming out, dog. It actually aired. I seen a little bit right before I came online, y'all. And this show is supposed to be on CNN. Now, CNN is a news network station. And
Okay.
they finna start doing comedy skits or games or jokes in a political way to try to make people understand better and learn better about political advice and stuff. So when I heard that, I was thinking like,
So what's this gonna be like Saturday Night Live, but political?
yeah.
Okay. But is it gonna work though?
When you think about it at first, you know, you like, you know,
Right.
it depends on who you get.
Yeah.
And then these guys actually had a panel before they aired their first show. And I was like, oh my God.
Okay.
Special guests at the table tonight. But first, I have some beef with one of you. Watch.
Have I got news for you? It's coming to CNN this fall. Pros and cons list.
Pro, hosted by Roy Wood Jr.
Pro, with Amber Ruffin.
Pro, with Michael Ian Black.
Oh.
Con, people might confuse you with Abby Phillip.
Pro, people might confuse me for Abby Phillip.
Are you not Abby Phillips?
Pro, you know I am not.
I was told this was going to be with Abby Phillips. I love her.
It's Abby Phillip. There's no S.
Okay.
And Michael Ian Blacks joins me now at the table, along with Roy Wood Jr. and Amber Ruffin. Welcome.
Hi, Abby Phillip.
Hi, Michael Ian Black.
Now, I know I'm not the first person to make that mistake.
No,
Okay.
no. I've been told it's a sign of respect. Oh. Okay. Roy, you're the captain of this new show. The CNN original series, Have I Got News for You? It's going to serve up an edgy and comedic take on the news of the week. Starts tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Welcome to the table. So, but you guys are mortal enemies because you're team captains on opposite ends
On
of
screen,
things.
we're mortal enemies.
Yeah.
Off screen, we're mortal enemes.
Right. Right.
But it's
Don't touch her.
I love her. I mean, she's no Abby Phillips, but I love her.
So let's. I am very curious because Michael, you have written a children's book about one Donald Trump.
I have.
How would you explain this past week's debate to my 3-year-old or a 4-year-old?
I would say to your three-year-old, turn off the television. Do anything else other than watch what you're seeing on the debate stage right now. Like it's not healthy for adults. I don't know that it's healthy for a child.
What happened? How did you see it?
I saw the debate. I feel like we're in a space now, and we were just talking about this on set earlier. Is a debate still a place for a candidate to present policy points in 90-second digestible chunks? Or is it a place to just figure out who's less crazy? It's a 2-hour sobriety.
Now, talking on this panel so far, you would think that it sounds like it's going to be a good show. It sounds like it's going to be a good show.
Yeah.
Right? Sounds like they're going to be. I'm going to give you a little taste of the show.
Okay.
Time now for odd one out teams. Here's how this works. I'm going to show everybody 4 pictures, and you'll have to guess which one is more out of place than Travis Kelce on Jeopardy. Here's your first group of 4. Tim Walz, Jack Black, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and John Hamm. Who is the odd one out?
John Hamm was a teacher at some point in his life. Walz
School of
was
Rock?
a teacher.
Jack Black,
School of Rock. That's rule of 3.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Not a teacher.
Never
Taught the world about rap through Broadway.
Close, all of you. Jack Black is the odd one out because he only played a teacher. The rest of them actually were high school teachers at some point. And of course, we also know John Hamm taught the whole country anatomy at one time. Tim Walz has definitely leaned into the aw shucks former geography teacher thing, but there's one pretty weird fact in Tim Walz's biography. Back in the 90s, Tim Walz did what so much that his wife had to take what from him?
I don't know.
I do know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the console was, but at one point he was playing so many video games that his wife had to take it away and say, Tim, grow up.
Grow up.
Point.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stalking Tim Walz?
I love it. Was it a Nintendo GS?
No, it was worse. It was a Sega Dreamcast.
Oh my God.
Who the hell plays a Sega Dreamcast?
They only had like 4 games.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get your better game system, Tim. If people had found out you play a Sega Dreamcast, this could have cost Commodore the election, man. Specifically, Waltz was a big fan of the game Crazy Taxi, and this
already showing that this show on CNN, who they rooting for. You muted.
Yo, so his wife, hold on, let me get this right. So his wife took the game away because he liked to play Crazy Taxi every day. But see, here's my thing, Mike. Here's my thing when it comes to people on the level of you need to grow up, stop playing video games, blah, blah, blah. Would you rather your man be out on the streets? If your man is in the house playing video games, don't you know where he at? He in the house, right? He ain't out on the streets. He not out there cheating. He ain't out there drinking at the bar. He ain't out there at the club. He not at the strip club. He's in the house with you playing video games. What's wrong with that? When he could be doing a million other things with his money. And actually, video games, he's not spending money because he's sitting there playing the game. So he ain't spending no money. So
Yeah,
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
I didn't take none.
You get what I'm saying, though?
No, because
You say no? Hold on. All right, what'd you say?
I said no. I did not. Take
Why do you
away
disagree?
what you said from what just happened in that last minute and.
So why do you disagree about a man being in the crib in the house with the kids and the wife playing video games instead of versus being on the street doing God knows what? What can you explain that?
I really don't care.
I know you really don't care, but my point is that there's other things to be upset about as far as your man, and this is a guy that's political. You know what I'm saying? There's way other things.
Out of everything that we just said in that minute 58 seconds, that's what you took out of that is an old lady talking about a video game.
Yeah. That's what I got because because that's not fair, bro. That's not cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't. The reason why I'm an advocate is because I play video games, bro. I'm 50 years old and I still play video games, bro. But it's a hobby. It's a hobby for me. It's not a lifestyle. You know, even if it was a lifestyle, I'm still in the crib. I'm not committing no crimes. I'm in the house. And if I had a woman, I'm in the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out there with the baby mama or out there in the street. I'm in the house. You know where I'm at. Now, it's up to the woman to be like, you know what? I need to draw his attention away from that game. She got to be creative. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. You can let the video play, but I don't like it when people get on TV and say, if you like 50 plus or 40 plus, you need to grow up, stop playing video games. No, hell no. That's a hobby. There's other things we could be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's harmless.
So basically, you're trying to tell me you took that personally.
I kind of did, bro, because I play. You know what I'm saying?
You really took that personally?
Kinda, because I don't like it when people say that. They need to grow up. Hold on. What's wrong with being a kid at heart? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? You know what I mean? You supposed to be serious all the time? No, man. No, no. I look at it like this, man. When you living and you living life, whatever you was doing as a kid, and you still able to do that as an adult, knock yourself out, bro. For real. Because life is too short to be unhappy and not doing what you want to do. Whatever made you happy as a kid, and video games made me happy, so I'm still doing it. You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
tell you something. A lot of people don't know and don't understand. A lot of grown folks didn't have that opportunity as a kid to play the video games, go to movies with friends.
Right.
So now that
Be
they're
a kid.
older,
Be a
they
kid,
make
bro.
it happen.
Right, being a kid.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I don't know what was said, but I can kind of imagine what she said, but she probably wasn't talking about grown folks. She probably talking about these kids.
No, she was talking about a
Or
politician.
the people she been around, or the people she seen, all they do is play the game.
No, what it was, Cave, it was a wife of a politician. And the dude said, it was a clip that he showed me. And basically what it was, the wife of the politician he was talking about said that he needed to stop playing. She took the video game out the house because that's all he did was play video games. And my thing was,
Wait,
what's
dude,
wrong with that? No, he was a politician, like a senator or something. I don't know what he was.
So
But the
long
wife,
as he do his job,
yeah,
the
he was
house
doing
taken
it.
care of.
Yeah, bro, he taking care of the house, taking care of her. He doing what
I
he's
feel
supposed
like
to
she
be doing.
shouldn't have nothing to complain about. But
That's my
she
point.
might
That's what I was
also
trying to tell
feel
Mike.
like she might also feel like, oh, the game get more attention than I do.
That's what I just told Capiche. It's an attention
So,
thing.
You
got to be creative, man. She got to be a little creative. That's all.
not even, I ain't even gonna say not even a little creative, because a motherfucker can come say something to you like, oh, babe, get off the game. The first thing we gonna say is what?
Why?
All right, hold on.
Yeah, hold
Let
on.
this
Why?
match be over with, or let this basketball game end, or this Fortnite match. And guess what? They be okay with that. Okay, well, he gonna get off the game. We end up still being on the game.
I'm sorry.
How did you
Sorry.
forget me?
But hey, I tell you what though. I tell you what, Caveman and Capiche, if they letting the group A line up, I got to get in my boarding pass. I'm gonna say this before I start boarding. Look, I'm gonna tell you this though. If I was that politician and she wanted my attention, if my wife walked downstairs in the cave, if I'm in my caveman room and I'm playing the game, and she walked downstairs and have on like lingerie or something like that, then my attention is gone. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm like, oh, I'm focused on her. But if she's not being creative or like, you know what I'm saying, making me give her that attention as far as the game, then it is what it is. Now I will say this though. I will say this, Caveman. As a man, we do need to set aside time for our woman, for our wife. We do, no bull. But if it's like I've already put in that time, and now I want to watch the football game or the Sunday football game or play the video game, but you want more time, then you need to be creative. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know the way I used to think when females do that? I used to say to myself, niggas need to do them like that. When they having their little girls' time and shit in the house,
Yeah.
go up there and be like, hello. That's how I used to think. Now I just think like this. Yeah, if I'm playing a game, babe, I'm gonna tell you, give me 1 minute. And if it's important, you're not gonna stop bugging me. But if I'm already sitting around the house with you all day, watching TV, doing what you want to do, then I go play my game. Now you want more time? No, now you being bitter.
Now you got to be creative.
Yep.
That's it. If I already put my time in and you want more, you got to be a little creative. And I don't mind taking away from the game because the game ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But oh Lord, it is lining up. Lord have mercy. Oh,
He just did that. Damn, what just happened? Left him wave Wi-Fi. But I just like, for real, bro. Oh shit, there you go. But like, for real, I just look at that shit as in, shit, men and women, they try to require things that they want, but they don't want to participate in what the next person wants. You know, that's how I look at it in the, you
I
know, when
feel
it
you.
comes to a relationship, marriage, or anything. Like, people be complaining, oh, all he do is play the game, but you knew all he did was play the game when you
Thank
met
you,
him.
bro. I'm glad you brought that up. I was just about to say that, man. She knew he played games before she even married the dude. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's the problem. Sometimes they try to come into the picture and be like, look, I'm going to change him. I can get him off that video game. And then, no, you can't. Because we've been
All you
doing
gonna
that
do is
since.
bug, get on
Right,
his nerves. Now he finna go play the
right,
game. That's
right.
just like men. When women be on their phones and shit, and men just be like, back, you ain't gonna spend no time, you been on your phone all the. Then she get off the phone, spend time, and you still bitch and complain, she's gonna hop right back on her phone. Man,
On the
give it to
phone.
me, leave me
Right.
alone.
That's right. That's right.
Like,
See, the key to life is this, bro. The key to life is this. All right, let's take the video game dude, right? The key to life is this. He messed up because he was supposed to marry a woman who accepted video games or played video games. That's what we mess up, man. We supposed to get with people
well,
that
well,
compliment us.
well,
You know what I'm saying?
I
They
don't
compliment us.
know. I can't say about that because
No, Kay, that's real.
hold on, wait. I have actually, to be honest, I'm dating someone right now that don't play video games.
See?
But guess what though? She don't bug me. She don't bother me
Okay.
when I play the game.
That's peace. But look, think of how great your life would be if you was dating somebody who loved video games just as much as you did. That's what I'm talking about.
That can get irritating because they might want to play the game when I don't want to play the game. So it'd be like,
And that's fine. And that's fine. I'm gonna go to bed. Do your thing. Because when it's time, because when I want to play the game, I'm gonna play it, whether you want to play it or not.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, they say I'm getting too loud.
Relationships.
I'm getting too loud. You're on the show, man. My fault, y'all. I'm at the airport. I'm getting loud.
Now, a couple that's together and they both play video games, guess what? They're gonna figure out, okay, look, babe, you work 7 to 3, I work from 3 to 5, and we both off on weekend. We gonna spend the weekend playing the game together, or we gotta do this weekend, then we can do. They figure that shit out. A lot of women and a lot of men that has not really been into the video games like that. Prime example, like my son, he not into the video games, but he'll play them.
That's fine. That's fine.
So now if he get older, he stay that way. He get older, and he find a female that plays games.
That's fine.
Guess what? He would be better understanding than a man who never played the video game, never been into video games.
That's fine. That's where we make mistakes at, man. You got to get with somebody that's that likes the same thing you like, for real. So that way we don't have no argument.
But you know, sometimes that relationship don't work neither.
That's because again, it goes back to making choices. It goes back to us making choices, bro. You got to make better choices. You got to make better choices, bro. Stop settling. If you can't
like the same thing, see, it ain't always about what you like. I promise you, it ain't. Guess what? I actually talked to a young lady that I could talk to about anything. Literally, when I say anything, I don't care what it is.
That's peace.
Talk to her.
That's peace.
Guess what? And guess what? She don't play video games.
Okay,
That's the same thing.
That's fine.
Everybody have their own opinion on dating.
Right.
Like you, I'm just gonna go off of what you said. You want to date somebody that's equal as you, that does what you does, that like what you like. No, I don't. I like the difference.
No. Hold on, hold on, Kay. Let me say it straight. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if I do decide to get back in the dating pool, I'm going to date somebody that's going to compliment me. And what I mean by that is that everything that what's what I'm looking for. Okay, all of my flaws, she's going to be my strengths. Her flaws, I'm going to be her strengths. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay. This is just an example. Let's say it's me and 2 other girls. One of them my man. One of them just take care of me. But the one that take care of me, mad disrespectful, won't fuck with it. Like,
I'm out.
They stand for something different than what I do.
I'm out.
Now, the main chick, she understands about the side piece and what she's doing, you know, what's her obligations, and
That's the one I'm rocking with. And that's the one I'm rocking with.
she know her lane. She okay.
That's the
look,
one I'm
man,
rocking with.
if that's what you want to do, that's what you do.
That's the one I'm rocking with.
If I can't do it and she can, look, man, thumbs up.
That's the one I'm rocking with.
But a lot of people, I'm just gonna say, damn it, everybody in this world selfish in their own little way.
In a way, you kind of gotta be to some certain extent.
Yeah.
For real. You gotta protect your brand. Everybody, I look at everybody's life as a brand, bro. Even though we're not getting money off of it, but every
Now,
life
look,
is its own brand.
Now you also got to look at it from this point of view, from her point of view, and her dating a politician. Most of his time is gone. She's not with him. So when he come home, she like, damn, he gonna give me a little bit of time, you know. we gonna count it, and he out dead on the game.
But again, Cave, she knew what she was marrying. She knew that. She knew the man liked video games and he played video games all the time. You know, you knew that. So you need to accept that and keep it moving. Don't try to change that man. Don't take the video game out the
so
house.
now look, peep game. Now, what if they had a conversation? I know you play the game a lot. You know, I know you love your video games, but when you come in from work, can I at least get an hour? And he agreed. Wait, and he agreed, but he still come home and get on that video game.
Ain't nothing wrong with that because she knew that coming in the game. I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something about a man, bro. Let me tell you something about a man, a real alpha male. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is who I am. This is what I do. If you don't like it, keep it moving. That's it. I'm not gonna settle. If you can't handle the fact that I play video games, then you need to find you somebody that don't play video games.
But look,
because I'm gonna play my video games.
She might not have a problem with. She don't have a problem with you playing the video games. It's just y'all have a verbal contract that says.
I'm saying you could have got up and walked.
Come home from work. I'm gonna give you an hour of my time, and then I get on the game. Right or wrong?
I could have got him and walked to another spot. Hey fellas, look, I'm about to get on the plane, man, right quick. When I land, I'm gonna join back on, but I'm about to get back on. But that's a good. I want to finish this conversation, bro. No, Cade, I want to finish this conversation, bro. I really do, because I got a lot of things I want to expound on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to board this plane though, so I'm gonna hit y'all back, man. One love.
How long it's gonna be before you land? Where you going? And he didn't even say how long it was gonna be.
You definitely not come back before the show because
Because I know you gonna try to get you some sleep. Hey, did I see them other videos? Man, I'm sorry to say this. People that you would think that's not involved with this Diddy diddling and shit, yeah. Name one person you don't expect to be involved. Besides her, I'm talking about rich, famous in the industry. Or they came out but then flop. So you think Oprah in it? Oh, okay. I'm just making sure because you know she is. And motherfucker, the truth come out about Tyler Perry. Oh, yeah.
you know nobody know what we're talking about.
I know.
Even I don't even know.
I'm gonna go get my phone so I can send it to you. Put it up there. It's about Diddy again. About how Diddy paid, well, you know, got caught fucking dudes in the ass and all these rich and famous people was involved.
What they want to talk about, y'all. Not me. This is what y'all want to hear. We're gonna give it to you, give it to you, give it to you, baby, baby.
Just got a stupid ass.
You gonna hand me the phone?
I'm finna send it to you. I'm finna send it to you.
Have you guys heard or even seen P. Diddy's list? He's got a long list of celebrities that you know good and well, and some of them I've never even heard of. Y'all check this out. He is not going down alone.
Let me.
Yes, sir. I figure that you are.
Which one of these, man?
No, all of them about Diddy. But one of the videos I sent you is Diddy reading down the list of people.
Oh, yet again, which one, nigga?
See, this one, not this one. That one right there, the list.
This one?
Yeah, that's the list. But we can start here because they said Snoop Dogg, T.I., all of them in that shit.
Yeah, but we already discussed that part. Who wouldn't think they not in that?
We know some of the names some of the names on his list, we already know was involved. You know,
who would you think is not in the list? Denzel Washington and Denzel Washington used to, but then, learn from his mistakes. Another person that probably went down that road is Morgan Freeman, because Morgan Freeman ended up marrying one of his daughters.
Huh?
Daughters-in-law, still his daughter, same difference.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's weird. Why would you marry your daughter-in-law?
I don't know.
Hold on, wait. So, in order for her to be your daughter-in-law, that means
He was married to somebody else.
yeah, her son, or one of his sons, or one of his other daughters.
No, Morgan Freeman was married to a woman, fell in love with her daughter, because that was technically, at the time, his daughter.
Yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah. Cause you said daughter-in-law, so I'm thinking on his side. I'm not thinking from his wife's side. You gave me an uppercut on that. I'll take that.
So, maybe Dave Chappelle. Maybe Dave Chappelle. But him yelling out this list with this list. Look, you can't just be one thing at a time.
I'm looking at some more shit about.
But you gotta go
Will
one
Smith.
thing at a time.
You right, I am. No, I was just looking because ain't no Will have that much power.
Long list of celebrities that you know good and well, and some of them I've never even heard of. Y'all check this out. He is not going down alone.
Oprah, J-Lo, A-Rod, Will Smith, Alicia Keys.
What? I don't know. It's just like, okay, you got a list of names. So what? Niggas hitting you in your pocket. You just saying that
Somebody just filed the highest lawsuit on this nigga.
I know, I seen it. I already covered it.
Oh, okay. Damn, where was I at?
I covered it.
I was in the back. You just don't want to say nothing.
I'm not a person to put people's personal business out on my show. Okay. So y'all, he came on the live to look at his phone. We gonna watch him look at his phone.
No, I'm looking at the shit about Ice Cube that
Ain't nobody.
I know. I'm looking at the. You remember when people put them allegations out about Ice Cube being part of that Diddy shit? But yeah, people came out saying he was part of the Diddy shit, and now he's just now responding.
But that statement right there wasn't a statement part of the detail. That was his statement when they were talking about when he went to go visit Trump.
This one, I don't know, because he got the same pictures up there from when they accused him. But who accused him? I'm not saying, I don't know names, but I heard of allegations.
Cause it's weird because like
Diddy is going down and he's dragging all his friends with him.
I don't know. I don't think it's true. I don't think he got ammo like that.
Who?
Diddy.
Yeah, if you can have the richest woman on your team, bro.
I don't think he got ammo like that. I'm not saying he's not rich. I'm not saying that he can't get away with nothing. I don't think he can go after people. I think once you become so higher up, there is a level to where you cannot touch other people because you don't put yourself
At a higher standard. Is that what you're saying?
I'm gonna use this for an example. We all at a all white club, right? Not a Diddy club. We just had an all white.
You just had to put that out there.
Right, because I want the Diddy out. But you gotta really look at this. You had an all white party, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that one person come in with blue. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Then that one person come in with pink, but blue is still there. But pink is there when you're still in all.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they standing out and they kind of ruined the party, we're not gonna kick them out because you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They still, but what you're not gonna do is go outside the party and say, oh man, they no, nigga, were you just in the party with us? Were you just kicking it with us? Okay, so don't go outside this party and then try to, oh no, they did me wrong. I had on pink, I had on blue. Shut the fuck up. Because, you know what I'm saying, you was part of that elite party. You can't, no.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. You know for a fact. The only reason I'm bringing this up because it got something to do with Diddy. You know how I used to be a big Tyler Perry fan.
I did not know that.
Oh, you didn't?
How was I supposed to know that?
Well, let me not say Tyler Perry, but I gotta say Tyler Perry because he the writer. All of them did.
And
No.
how am I supposed to know that you're a big Madea fan?
You right. You never knew that. But you never asked neither. And I don't think you paid attention to when you brought up the fact of him putting on the dress and how I came to his defense. All of that shit back. I'll take, because nigga, it came out, Tyler Perry and Oprah, when they go to these freak meat parties, because that's what they call freak meat parties, and they want to do something with someone, and they say no, they literally blackmail them. But they don't get shit. You said that. You ain't say nothing about the blackmail shit, but you said, I think Tyler Perry got something to do with it because what man puts on a dress? And you remember I said, shit, if it's to make money, I'll do it.
Well, in Tyler Perry's position, this is a guy who looked at Oprah's position, looked at her statue, looked at her power, looked at her positions like, okay, I'm gonna stay in my lane, cause hear me out, y'all. I'm gonna stay in my lane, but I gotta think outside the box. And when black people want to make success in America, yes, our product has to be outside the box.
Yeah.
So Tyler Perry thought like, look, I got the shows, I got the plays on lock, I got the movies on lock.
I bought a whole TV network.
Not even what he did do, and what people tripping is, I bought the lot, I bought the land. So therefore, I can be double and triple my money. I have to put out more and more content and shows like that. You know what I'm saying? If Ice Cube, instead of putting out his production company and Friday and stuff like that, if he would have bought a whole land, he'd have been in that same boat. Kevin Hart. Movie, stand-up comedy.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit made me think about if he, like, Sony telling me he involved with these freaking parties too. Kevin Hart.
Who you don't think not invite? Who don't think not going to a party? And I gotta say that so ghetto. I'm sorry, but a party is a party.
Who I think ain't gonna go to one? Cat Williams.
He not invited to one. We don't invite him to one.
You know why?
He tell on people.
You know why?
Cause he tell on people.
You know why he tell on people?
Cause it's nasty what y'all doing.
No, cause that too, but mainly cause they blackmailed him. Literally fucked his career up, but he like, man, that shit ain't stopping me. Look, I'm still on movie.
So then you can't say they fucked up his career. Even Cat Williams can't say they fucked up.
But
Yet again.
But you remember how he was popular. Then all of a sudden he fell off, started getting locked up, and that makes me think like, did they have something to do with that, or that's just his stupid ass idea of trying to come back?
So
what
I need you to do is go look at Prince and Michael Jackson. Put them two prime example artists did that changed the game. And see, what a lot of people gotta realize is when you do something and you change the game, like we speak in basketball, because in sports it's easy to throw out analysis of somebody changed the game, but we're talking about music. Prince changed the game. Michael changed the game. Elvis Presley changed the game. Whitney Houston changed the game. Okay? You want to say Aaliyah, but to her tragedy, it goes to Beyonce.
And
you see what I'm saying?
Even though, I'm sorry for cutting you off, even though I'm only going to state this because you said Aaliyah's name. They say she involved, but that made me really think back.
To R. Kelly.
That really made me think back, like, did her plane go down for technical difficulties?
No.
Or did someone pay for that plane to go down?
Let me paint a picture for you real quick. Maybe you will understand. This is something that I wish 95210, because even though I think he'll still get it because it's not the West Coast, he wouldn't get it. But understand this. Just try to really understand this. You and this one brainiac person changed the game. Okay? With nobody booking y'all shows like that. Nobody. He came in the game and put a tour together. Y'all the hottest niggas in the game. Or at that time, y'all on the East Coast. But if it wasn't for that one person, that game wouldn't have been changed. You as the artist, even though you was the hottest ticket, you know what I'm saying, besides RIP and the other features that was on there, you was the hottest ticket. You went behind the nigga that put y'all together back and did a record deal with the main person who did an underage sexual act that, if we discuss it tonight, if he would have did that today, if it would happen right now, he'd have been thrown under the bus. Yet again, if he was out right now and do a concert, it'd be sold out, full of blacks. Mm-hmm. So you see what I'm saying? So this one person who's seen that when it first happened back in that day have held a grudge, still have ownership, they shaded him, stuff like that. And yet again, he's still popping, still got his own network like that. He's still doing deals. But yet again, you looking at this one person like you fucked up the game. Not only did you fuck up the game, you sold the company. And another dude put it out there. What you really got to understand is like nothing that he did outside of dealing with that one person was you successful in. You got a little kid that's putting out a meme that like, bruh, even though you was that guy, you was never number one. Even though people want to put you, who the hottest rapper, they'll say his name. But yet again, we had to look at Chuck Berry. You was number one. And like, damn, hold on, wait a minute. You're right. You're right. Even got a white boy that did more better than you for his number one. So,
ooh, I take my answer back because to your question, who I would think wouldn't be involved, really, to be honest, even though I know they're involved now, Snoop and Dr. Dre, bro.
Would not.
And I'm not gonna lie. Reason I say that because the persona Snoop put on, bro. Like the persona he put on.
Can I bust your head real quick? Because you just said his name. Only reason I'm just saying that because I have to do this.
Yeah.
When he got ownership of Death Row, guess who he received a phone call from and answered it, and it was live.
Ooh.
Diddy.
I'm fucking gone.
But that nigga congratulated the shit out of him.
But you know,
remember last time I talked to you and you was like, you gonna sign that deal? And I was like, man, I really can't sign a deal because I think about this show and I understand how hard it is for me to take off because I'm not doing everything right. But dog,
it's not even about you not doing things right. You know what it is? It just takes time, bro. It ain't reached the right people yet.
I'm not promoting it right. I don't have shorts.
That can be right too. That's just like me. Like on my TikTok, I feel the same way, but nigga, my numbers is growing every day. I'm at right now almost 3,500 in likes. When just last week, my boy, I was in fucking 1,500.
Yeah, I get that. But if I just hear me out for 1 second.
Yeah.
This is what I'm not doing. And I'm just gonna throw myself under the bus.
You ain't you know where you messed up at. I'm gonna tell you what my grandma used to tell me. You're not throwing yourself under the bus if you noticed it before somebody else said something. Guess what? You working on it to make it better, right? That's all that matters. The downfall, it ain't about the downfall. It's about how you get up.
If I could just, for what, computer. And then,
but laptops, tablets, you can start on that.
It's the process. When you got something that can hold the speed, this stuff is fun and cool and dandy. And what you really want to use this for, the laptop for real, is the quick little research. You know what I'm saying? While I'm there, I'm want my double screen is so I can do the main boom, boom, boom. Somebody.
I'm not even gonna lie. Did I send that thing to you about that computer? I was on Facebook Marketing just browsing and like, I want to say that's a gaming computer. They had another gaming computer on there that they was giving away. They was moving and they had too much stuff. I thought I sent it to you.
But that and then making shorts. See, making shorts. I'm starting to learn the algorithm and how to do it and stuff like that. Flex with it. And yes, I have enough stuff and to where I should be able to throw in this thing and it's gonna cost me some money. Cause I already used up my free. What's called just on one thing to use up my whole free. So I really see that it's gonna cost me some money. Do that, just throw shorts and then start that up. Learn how to do. I need to remember how I did the background, but I need to get back to the background because when we do the background,
You talking about where you can put the pictures and stuff up at the background?
Like you see how it's going, my background.
Yeah.
That's a way to do it.
Yeah.
That background. What I need to do now is be able to throw that up there
Don't you got that saved already?
and throw it like the Twitter and the Facebook and all that stuff. Do all that stuff.
But can't you do that with the green screen?
Behind me.
Yeah.
Green screen to do is when I throw this up there.
It's gonna match the background.
The whole background.
Yeah.
That's all that green screen gonna do, which is cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't think that'll work though?
But like you see how you see the light right here,
Yeah.
right here.
That's what I was saying. You know, we small. We in the little corner right here.
So right now I need to have my Twitter page, how to reach me at all my locations and stuff like that. Need to do that. Need to get that done. Promotional ads that they be asking, do you want to do to promote certain shows and stuff like that?
Yeah. Wait. Look who playing today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you talking about that?
Yeah.
That's why I'm up. And then after that, Kevin Clark play at 12. Caitlin Clark play at
Don't nobody
12.
care because the Raiders suck.
Fuck this shit. They do. Didn't even try to go get a quarterback. Didn't even try.
They probably figure they gonna toughen the other one up. Hey, did you see that shit floating on? I know you saw it already. With Chris Brown and Angel Reese. Ooh, Chris Brown went to one of their games. Somebody took the way they was looking at each other and said, Chris Brown is coming for Angel Reese. Trying to get with her. Trying to make that his boot thing. No, I'm just saying, like, I thought you guys saw it or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't see nothing like that. That wouldn't come across my timeline. What did come across my timeline, and I'm glad that you kept talking, so my brain gets jogging, is you know how we have this argument about child support?
Yeah. Is it a video I sent you?
It was a video that I was just working and it came across my ear.
Yeah.
And I was like, Roland Martin? I couldn't believe it was Roland Martin. But it explained to me what I was talking about when I was talking about child support. And he was like, I mean, he was going in, but it was waking me up on what I need to do if I ever had to promote and where I need to start at. So
Is this it?
yeah, this is
All right,
it.
let me go use the bathroom. Take a leak. Grab me a cigarette before we started.
So while you do that, y'all, I'm gonna take a commercial break.
If you feel it, 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 if you feel it.
Because you yelling and we live. I just did it, but you yelling. All right, y'all. So, got this video. I'm back. Back. I wonder if I just really just sit up here and just stared at the screen like some of my other friends be doing. I just can't do that. Well, I don't have that.
You'll get views if you fall asleep on her.
Yeah, I can't do that. I did that before, but that ain't something I'm gonna be doing.
No, I was just saying this.
Hey man, you know you were talking about eating some donuts, hot dogs with chili peppers and that. All types of crazy stuff. So, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all baby ladies that are going to child support who think they cannot be solved. I'm telling you, I'm saying it out of my mouth. It can be solved. You just gotta know where to start. And at first, I guarantee you, I did not know where to start. I see that it is a place. It is somewhere where you can start. It is a place where you can start. And I'm going into this video to break it down because it's gotta be brought to us the hard way. So when it's told to us the hard way, it can sneak in our heads and we can learn, we digest, and we can go over it. So let's go over it.
Side. You know, I tried to watch the presidential debate, and it just was boring. So I ended up watching reruns of The Cosby Show. And I was like, wow, this is what's missing in America is the family, the black family. The nucleus is the black family, a structure. And that structure is being destroyed basically because of child support. Women are having these children check babies. They don't care about the kid, they just care about the check. And I was like, wow. I grew up with a mother and father. I never heard my mother once say, I'm gonna leave you and put you on child support. I didn't know what child support was until I was 50 years old. So I had to go to court for it. I'm like, what? I thought this was for deadbeats. I'm here, what the? My point is, Vice President Kamala, I hope I'm saying your name right, Donald Trump, if you want to win the presidential race, abolish child support.
Hey, he just gave them the key to winning.
I can't.
Okay, so Faison Love says a lot of these women are having check babies.
Check babies. Like Melania?
So are they impregnating themselves, Faison? Is the guy not
But
there?
He never said.
Just wondering. The guy can't slap on a condom? I'm just trying to understand what. See, this ain't just him.
I know we gotta go through the hard part.
It's other men out there, black men, white men, Latino men, out there whining and complaining, man, this child support. Your ass laid down, knocked the boots. It's called responsibility. But that's really not what I'm gonna focus on.
You see them? Yeah.
So Faison Love said, oh no, go back, leave it. Faison Love said, I ain't watched the debate. It was boring. I put on the Cosby Show. But your ass should have watched the debate. Because maybe what you would have learned, Faison, is that the people running for president of the United States, that's federal. Let me ask you this, Faison. Have you ever seen somebody go to federal court for child support? Lauren, Greg, Mignon. Have y'all ever seen somebody?
So, okay. So, like I said, gentlemen, fellas, if you're watching, this gonna hurt. I know all that stuff he said. He was like he was talking to you, but he ain't talking to you. But he talking to you because I want y'all to learn something. Let me give y'all a little close up real quick. Yeah, we're getting close up work in the background.
Watch this.
Yeah. Oh. Like I said, I know it hurt. But yet again, what'd he say?
But
It's
wait,
not federal.
no, I'm gonna tell you something. It's not federal. That's not what got me. What got me was the fact of when he first came in.
I know.
It's kind of like he was criticizing him, but he is saying some true shit to back up some of what he said.
I know, like I said, I know it's gonna hurt.
No, it hurt, but it's confusing too. So let me listen a little further to see
Go
what
to
side
federal
he
court
he's
for
not.
child support.
He gonna
No, sir.
No. No.
That means
That means
that if they went to court, it was state court.
Yeah.
That means, Faison,
Yeah.
if you live in Georgia, and you know what? Let me just look this up. Because see, we just had the example where Tyrese was in court complaining about child support and complaining about his ex-wife want more money. And what is, let's see here. This is the NBC story.
Ruh-roh.
Let me just pull this up. Go to my iPad.
Don't do it.
A judge in Georgia on Monday ordered actor and singer Tyrese Gibson jailed over his failure to make child support payments.
calm down, y'all. Don't get mad.
Second
Get into the good
paragraph,
part.
Faison. Fulton County Superior Court Judge Kevin M. Farmer found Gibson blah, blah, blah. Faison, Fulton County Superior Court Judge. That's the state. So if you, Faison, would like for child support to be abolished, then you and others are going to have to travel to 50 states in America and ask the legislature, not the governor, the legislature to outlaw child support.
But I thought that was a government program, though. Is it or is it not?
State legislature.
Okay. But ain't that a government program?
What you mean? Is it a government program?
Ain't that something the government put in place?
Anything ran by the state is in who hands?
Okay. I just thought it was.
See, this is one thing I get mad at other people that say that. y'all gotta understand and realize when y'all say government, you can't keep bunching all that stuff up.
I'm not bunching them together, but I'm saying
but listen, hold on, hear me out. The reason why I say that is because right now you're learning that the president, vice president, all them people up at the White House have nothing to do with it. It's the legislator in your state. That means you can actually round up enough people. I need people to really understand that. And let me give my ugly close up. I really need y'all to understand this. Round up enough people. It take you 4 or 5 tries. You know, the first try you ain't got enough. Second try you ain't got enough. And when you try, you know, when women catch on that you're doing it, yes, it's gonna be that fight back. But yes, you can get it outlawed in your.
It won't happen.
Nobody's never tried.
No, I know that. I'm just saying. I'm thinking about it, bro. It would never happen, bro. It might happen for a while, but eventually it's gonna come back and play somehow, some way.
Yet again, so doubtful for not even trying when I don't want to hear nobody say there's no way that they cannot, and you just learned the way.
Yeah.
So you know for a fact there is a way. That's all that matters to me. So when I hear a person talking about child support, you hear me say, "Oh well, you know there's a way." "Oh no, there's not. There ain't no way." I'm like, and then you know the first thing, if the president is not. No.
I never thought it was the president. I always thought it was the government.
But what do you think the president is? Not the government? Listen how you sound when you say that.
No, he's the president. But you know what I mean? I didn't.
No, I don't. That's why
I wasn't saying it like far as government as the president. No, I just thought it was some part of the government. That
it is part of the government.
Talks to the state and this is this and this and this.
So basically, you thought it was like he said. You thought it was federal, state government. You thought it was federal government talking to state government, and he just told you it had nothing to do with federal government. It has something to do with your state government, your county, wherever it is, because you're going to county court. So yet again, I want to let everybody know out there and Rainbow Land and Daffodil Land and thinking that woman got you hanging by the rainbow, the Rudolph reindeer hook. Get enough of you motherfuckers. 200,000, 300,000. I know that's a lot. You can do it. You can do it. Some of us might skip states for you and help you out. Trust me, we will help. But yeah, it can happen. I just want people to understand. This just a little bit more, just so he can get his little issues off. I can't believe I'm using, but it was highly informational for people that are going through this. I think there's no way out.
I keep telling y'all, we need Schoolhouse Rock 2.0. Maybe we need Big Perm.
Yikes.
Passing out some ice cream so we all can learn civics. Faison and anybody else who desires for Donald Trump or vice, and her name is Kamala.
Exactly.
Your name is not Fusion. Your name is not Futon. Your name is Faison Love. So you can't say, well, one of the presidential candidates, can you please get rid of child support?
Now, that ain't what he said. That ain't. He just asked the question.
But why can't you start with the president?
Because it's a state issue. It's not.
I understand that, but why the president can't throw that out there? And if they try and they get shot down, guess what? Like, I give you more respect for trying than not trying.
How about I'm trying to get rid of welfare.
Do what you gotta do. Because we don't know his reasons. Even though, it's people out here that need it. But I feel like if he takes some of this shit away, not saying from everybody, I guarantee you a lot of these jobs.
I would just like it for, you know what I'm saying, maybe not taken away, but you have to have way more substantial evidence to put a man on child support.
Yeah.
You need way more reasoning to put a person on child support. Yep. And I'm cool with that. And I want social media, if used correctly, as evidence if necessary in court.
That's just like, if I was to get put on child support, the type of person I am now, I keep receipts.
I need finished last statements.
Last statements. I ain't really got no last statement. Not today.
ABC 1, 2, 3. Everybody come back and follow me. I'm out. Peace.